in the Australian Cup final. But look, as someone pointed out to me earlier in the week, Patch, Fernando Mick got 300k for winning his race. This one's only going to get 20.
Yeah, well, if they're better dogs, why in the final? That's probably
exactly
the other
right.
side of the fence, isn't it? But anyway, Amron Boy's come up with box one, and geez, it's always when, not when the pressure's off, but sort of when he needs a good draw in a heat that's going to get him into one of the country's biggest races. He's just not able to grab it, but he's come up with box one here, and really, if he gets clear, he's unbeatable, isn't he?
Yeah, if he gets clear, exactly right. But, you know, the punt is all about the price, isn't it? And $1.45, look, for me, taking $1.45 is reserved for faultless beginners, you know, with maps to suit, where, you know, everything's in your favour. And he just doesn't make his own luck. I guess that's the issue for a dog.
Well, he makes his own bad luck.
Well, he does. He can find it, can't he? Look, there's no doubt he's a weapon. He would probably be just about the fastest dog in the country over 500 metres, certainly around this track in any case. Is he the most likely winner? Yes. Would I back him at $1.40? No.
So if he's not the one, if we've got their last 20 in our back pocket, where's it going? I mean, he got one like Kelsey Bale, who, I mean, she mixes the way she races, doesn't she? But she's still full of class. She's at $7. And one like Revolution, you were quite bullish on last week's, $8, but drawn the other side of the track to what he was last time.
Wrong side of the track too for him, isn't it, Patch? OK, he's got that vacant inside him a little bit, which will give him a bit of leverage. But I think the dog, well, the dog I've got in second anyway is Electrified. He is the new dog on the scene. He's from WA, of course. He's still learning what it's all about over here, but I really have liked the way he's acquitted himself. I know, well, on a couple of occasions he's actually trialled really fast here before the Silver Chief and recently again. And at the $12, yeah, if I want to shop away from Amron Boy, he'd be the one I'd back.
And as we saw on screen, one of the great romances in greyhound racing is Danny Gibbons and Kelsey Bale. As we saw in full flight there. We'll put the brakes on. Sky One to join us in a tick. That he is. This is an exceptional field, and it's beaten the chatter all week, hasn't it? That as good as the Australian Cup was, we're going to see the bigger names in a more sort of attractive field in the console. Unfortunately, we've seen Wowshi's Fast withdrawn as long as Sheik, but Wiz, in the end, it's an exceptional lineup, and Amron Boy's come up with a draw that he's been waiting for. Yeah,
so much depth. If this was the Australian Cup final, you'd have said it was, you know, one of the better ones in recent times. Look, I mean, I've got Amron Boy on top. 1, 3, 2 and 4, but I'd make the point I made on active. You know, $1.35 for me is reserved for dogs that jump and run, make their own luck, and Amron Boy's just not that dog. He does rely on a little bit of luck. Yes, he's got the draw. Absolutely, he's got the ability. He probably is, well, not probably, I think he is the fastest dog around the meadows currently racing, but yeah, I couldn't take $1.35.
So if you can't take 135 from the market that we've got in front of us, you're getting a good price about the rest of them. So who would you be having your last on?
I'd probably have something on Electrified, maybe whole only, I guess, given, you know, he's 370 and the red is most likely to win the race. But yeah, he'd probably be the one just from a value perspective. As I said, I expect the red to win, but he's not a betting proposition at the price. 3 next best, 2 and 4 for me.
It's an outstanding race, and look, a long list of big names here. Titan Blaze has been thereabouts in a stack of feature races. Kelsey Bale, we know what she's done, and most notably in the Silver Bullet here at the Meadows late last year, where she was absolutely huge. But the market does sit with Amron Boy. For a long time, we've considered him the fastest greyhound in the country. Here's his opportunity to really shake the clock here at the Meadows. This is race 10, the Australian Cup Consolation. Here's James.
He's the red hot favourite, drawn well to claim the Sportsbet Australian Cup Consolation. He's $1.40, just nudging out from 135 late in betting. Kelsey Bale, who just loves it here at the Meadows, currently $8.50 and $8 about Revolution, drawn box number 8. Starting signal now. Reserve Scofflaw 9 goes into box 6, and a big important scratching here of the 7. Wow, she's fast, and the 6 as well. A bit lesser known than the other scratching in Cheek coming out withdrawn. So $1.40 about Amron Boy. Let's see how he goes off the cherry in the Australian Cup Consolation. He's the hot favourite for the Ennis camp, and they're ready to go. Green light for the Sportsbet Australian Cup Consolation. Stand by, set. They're racing, and Amron Boy began well, goes out fast with Electrified away very quickly, and the West Australians go to lead. So Electrified in front, Amron Boy just bumped Revolution out of the way. He was down. Kelsey Bale went to third, and they're followed then by Scofflaw as they string out from Titan Blazer and Your Hero Bale last down the back. Electrified the leader, led by 3 lengths to Amron Boy. Kelsey Bale loomed up to his outside as they turn. Electrified in front. Kelsey Bale's eating into the margin. Powers home and won it. Kelsey Bale enormous by a length. Electrified. Amron Boy a distant third, and they were clear to a photo fourth. It'll be the reserve Scofflaw ahead of Titan Blazer, and then Your Hero Bale, and failing to complete Revolution. The run is enormous. 29.58 for Kelsey Bale.
Kelsey Bale, she's given a very, very good dog, Electrified, a big start. He's run quick time on the bunny. I mean, testament to how good she's gone. Amron Boy's 4 lengths behind her, and she came from behind him. This has been some sort of win. Second dog, unreal. Third dog had his chance. All honours with a winner.
Yeah, we've got Danny Gibbons here too. Fair night at the office, mate.
Yeah, it's been all right.
All right, so there's a wrap for race 10, the Australian Cup Consolation. Back shortly, race 11.